Hello everyone, welcome back to TarotThatAssUpTuesday. My name is Bastet and I'm the cat goddess. Oh shit. Where have I been? Taking care of my health. That is the absolute most important thing. Health, happiness. Okay? So, it is TarotThatAssUpTuesday. It's been a minute, but we're here. And we're gonna get it done. So, what I'm going to do is what I always do, is I'm going to intuitively read my enchanted map cards. We might get some fairy dust magic up in here if I feel like it. I'm gonna make this short and sweet, or as short and sweet as I possibly can. And that's it. We're gonna get into it. I already have my cards out here, but I'm going to still mix them up anyways. Yes, we back. Okay, we back with the energy, with the flower power energy. Oh, and today, what are we gonna be? What are we doing? What do we have right here? So, the stones that we're going to be working with are all of these. This is my chakra. This is my chakra bracelet. Alright? We're talking about balance. The chakras, they are like the energies that align in your body, down the center. We have the crown chakra at the top. Boom. What's on top of your head, your mind, how you think. The third eye chakra, which is right here, that's your intuition, your knowing. It's like your inner knowing compass. We have the throat chakra, which you gotta talk about. Okay, your voice, how you communicate. You have your heart chakra. That's right here. It's, the things that you love, the things that you're passionate about, or just in general, just bringing passion. Boom. The next one, we have the solar plexus chakra. That is all about confidence, security, safety. And the root chakra is next. That's like your foundation, right? Root. It's the foundations of whatever of you. That's home. That's a root chakra will keep you grounded. And then last but not least, we have the sacral chakra. That's like your ultimate pleasure, desires. And hopefully I'm doing all of those some justice. These are what all these colors represent, and what I will do is I will show this to you close up so you can see. Now, it's so important to find balance in all of your chakras. If you're trying to live like a amazingly wonderful balanced life, you need to make sure that everything is clear and you have, again, alignment, center. So we're zenning out, we're breathing, and what's amazing is that, you can focus on these chakras and meditate on them, and even breathe into the chakras to get more balance for yourself, to figure out what you need to do. Okay, so we're talking about balance. beautiful. It's literally beautiful. That's what I'm working on. I think collectively we're all working on it in some way, shape, or form. So make sure you are, doing things for yourself that align with what you want to do and who you want to become and who you know you are. And stick with it. Okay, let's go. So boom, we're doing some light mixing, just so you see we in here. Alright, we're mixing up the cards. Alright, so you see we're mixing. So I'm not gonna get too crazy. But we're gonna get to it. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I'm happy to be back figuring out what I want to do. And I'm just gonna say this now, as I am mixing, I'm just embodying the blessings. Okay, I'm just embodying the blessings. That's it. Because you know me, I bless these cards, but I think what I'm doing is just radiating it through my entire being, which is what we all should be doing. So I got one card that came out. This is the first card that stuck out to me. It's the Coming Apart card, number 46. That's the first card that I feel like needed to come out. And honestly, we're going to start with that right now because this card is important. I talked about the first chakra, the top chakra is the crown chakra, and that, my friends, is purple. Okay, so the first thing about finding balance is you got to figure out where your mind is at. You got to figure out what your brain is focusing on, right? And I feel like this card here is just so important to see, because as you can see, right, this spirit, this elf spirit, she's coming, whatever this energy is, if you've been blinded by something, right, this cord is covering her eyes. It's also covering her mouth. And so if you were at some point unable to see things, and I mean unable to really look at things, or kind of blinded by things, or just unable to speak up for yourself, if this is an energy that is keeping your vision and your voice stagnant, closed off, whatever this energy is, it's definitely coming apart. or the number 10. 10 means the end of the cycle. So I think the first thing in aligning your chakras is honestly starting with where your head is at, period. And you know what's crazy is like whoever she was, the past, I want you to see these are identical, okay? They're identical. The masks at the bottom are identical. They are literally so entwined with themselves that her hair, down to the hair, okay, maybe this is a sign you need to cut your hair. But even down to the hair, something I never really noticed before is like her bows. I think they're actually flowers. They're like orange. So orange is the root chakra. The stuff that keeps you grounded. So it's like literally like untangling the roots. Hold on. Root chakra is orange, and that's so funny because these flowers are literally wrapping her hair in ponytails behind her. And your hair has roots. So I think it's like literally like whatever this energy is that's coming up from the bottom, I think it's coming from within. Something within you is literally pushing this apart. So if you've been here, that's a no-go. Because look, this one, her eyes are not covered, neither is her mouth. And what's crazy, what's sticking out to me too is like these sparkles in the sky, like they're literally like right in front of her. Like the magic is literally right in front of her. Even on here, there's still sparkles on the side, but they're kind of like hidden behind her. And I'm going to show this from a different perspective so you can actually see what I'm talking about, but I had to just speak on this right now because this card is so important. And I was talking exactly about balancing chakras, finding balance. Sometimes in order to get a balance, you need to cut stuff out. You need to cut the things that are trapping you. And if this is the past you, it's time to let it go. There's no other way. It's not going to stop. And it's even, I like that she's sitting down, like holding on to herself. But you know, this is coming up from, what's crazy is she's sitting down and it's like, this is splitting from the root and the sacral. It's just like, because they're both right here, behind and in front, but it's like, that's kind of the focus. It's literally like this energy is just coming up from inside, from within, through the root, all the way up, literally, all the way up to the crown. It's literally piercing through every single chakra point. Literally piercing through every single chakra point, just to split whatever stagnant, stuck, closed off, blinded, silent energy that is not serving this person who can once they look up, they're going to see, even right now, she can still see the ends of the ropes, the ends of this purple cord of this old crown chakra. She can see it. Regardless of whether she's looking down, she's looking right at it. She's like, I can see the end of this. But this side of her doesn't. This side of her doesn't do it. I also want to say that the number 46, it does come out to the number 10, which means the end of a cycle. And 46 it's an even number. You got 23 and 23. That's balance right there. Need I say more? And they're in the sky, so maybe it's divine timing, am I right? Swag. Coming apart. Fuck, is there anything else I need to talk about? Is there anything else I need to talk about? I don't even know. Maybe I just said what I said. Maybe all it takes is one. You know what? Maybe all it takes is one. Sometimes it's one moment. Sometimes it's one final straw, one final thing that causes a shift like this. One decision, one action, one choice. Like, she sees what's holding her back. She sees the end of that cord, and she's like, damn, I'm about to let this shit go. It's like, once you see something, you're doing a disservice to yourself if you choose to not let it go. Once you speak something, it's hard to take that shit back. So I guess another word of advice, be kind to how you're speaking to yourself. Also know that it's a process, because this is a lot harder than it looks. She is literally being split. She is literally being split from the bottom all the way to the top. And as bright and beautiful as it is, this can also be very painful and hard to let go. So, give yourself some grace. It might be a little shaky, like my filming here, but you know what? If you work at this, if you accept the process for what it was, it's gonna get easier. It might be painful, but it will get easier. And one day, you're gonna let it go. I just saw a helicopter pass, but it was one that puts out fires. And I'm really a fan of fire, but I feel like if you are on fire in a way that is super destructive to yourself, you gotta put that fire out. Somebody told me, it's like, if your home, if your mind, if your body is on fire and you can't get out of it, how can you help anybody else get out of their fire, So again, starting with you. Okay? If it's a destructive, spiraling fire that is, just burning your life's passions and everything down to the ground, you gotta put it out. The thing about fire, though, is, even though it's destructive, it can also make way for new life. So, it might seem endless, it might seem a bit fucking chaotic, but also what comes out of fire, as destructive as it can be, is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful growth and new life and a new sense of self. Alright, let's see what else we got. Honestly, that's it for that. I think it said everything I wanted to say in that. Let's get some fairy dust, bitch. So, all it took one action, one thought, and the process continues. So we got our fairy dust magic card deck. I'm gonna shuffle this up here, and we're gonna see what extra advice that we got for us today. Yes, sir. Mind you, I just want to say, I saw two fire helicopters. Okay? I saw two. Balance. 46. 4 is a multiple of 2. 6 is a multiple of 2. And you know what? It takes 2 2s. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. And as far-fetched and crazy as this may seem, 2 plus 3 equals 5, and 5 is the number for taking fucking action, okay? 5 is the number for taking action. Alright? It is. So take that fucking action, bitch. Take it, ho. Take it, no matter how hard it may, no matter how hard it might be. The first step is the hardest. And if it's not that, it's just what can get challenging is, being accountable for yourself. That's the hardest part. But you do what you gotta fucking do, bitch. It's not gonna be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. Healing is not supposed to be perfect. Healing can fucking hurt. Just is what it is. I don't know. What? I'm gonna go with these ones. We got 4 cards. We're gonna keep it even, Steven. Alright. First and foremost, no particular order. Aura cleanse. Aura cleanse, bitch. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. Clearing your chakras, clearing all of the shit out of your chakras is an aura cleanse. Clearing all of that, clearing all that doesn't serve you out of the way. That's what is necessary to do this successfully. Shit's not supposed to be easy, by the way, but it's all good. Gratitude. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. As shitty as the process might be, still be fucking thankful. Just have so much gratitude for, your journey and your process. that you're in it, that you're still in the process of healing, of becoming a better you, of, you know, figuring out who you are. It's all really here to help you. Even the painful shit, okay? Once you're done, once you come out the other side, it's just, this will also help you get through it. Lead the way. Take the reins today. Others will follow if you lead the way. I'm gonna just say, lead by example, bitch. And if you don't have the best examples, you lead yourself, okay? You lead yourself until you get out of your own fucking way, okay? You know, sometimes not everybody has the best environment. Not everybody has the best circumstances. You know what? It's fine. When you are letting go of this, of stuff like this that's keeping you stagnant, holding you back, sometimes there's going to be energies around you and people that are going to try to bring you down because they don't like that. And it's like, block out all that shit. You know, sometimes you want to help other people, lead them out of the way, but sometimes you can't help people, you know? Sometimes you can't do it. The best thing, I feel like the best way to, you know, get people motivated around you, right, is to continue doing what you do to keep healing yourself. If you're looking for that advice, just came to me, because it'd be like that. Last but not least, friends, your support system. I'm going to give you one more too. All the love your light extends, its reflection shown in chosen friends. So boom, we got your friends, your support system. I'm also going to pull this out because this was at the bottom of the deck, and that's family, okay? Wherever you go, whatever you do, your family is here for you. And that's on action, because I did talk about the number 5 being action, okay? You know, you can choose your friends, you can choose your family, but just know if these are your support systems for you, then use them, you know, love them. If this is not for you, then I'm just, again, you choose your family, you choose your friends. Make sure you are aligning yourself with people who you know will love and support you through your fucking coming apart journey, you know, through your journey of healing yourself and making yourself a better person. Because if they do not align with you, you better cut that shit out. You better cut it out. Okay? And that's it. I'm going to show you all the cards one more time. Just cause. Here we go, family. Yes, be grateful. Yes. Oof. Oof. And here's the card, the coming apart card, number 46. Get off. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Look at our beautiful chakra bracelet. And you know what? That makes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's balance, baby. It is what it is. Just want to say, right? Crown chakra, purple. Third eye chakra, an indigo. Throat chakra, blue. Heart chakra, green. Solar plexus chakra, it's yellow. Root chakra, orange. Sacral chakra, that's a red. Alright? Let's go. Oh, and it's in a heart shape too. Look at that. Look at that love. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around for Tarot That Ass Up Tuesday. That's my first one in a while. I am working my way up to getting back on a regular schedule, or at least doing more things. So you may catch me on Tarot That Ass Up Thursday. We shall see. We'll get there when we get there, but we started today, and that's all that matters. All right, catch you next time, fam. Bye.